From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And still to come on Today, you need a little work done around the house? We'll help you decide when you can handle it yourself and when you should leave it to the professionals.
And this morning on Today's Home, with apologies to Shakespeare, to do it yourself or not to do it yourself? That is the question. That's so bad. Anyway, there are a lot of projects in your house that you have to decide whether or not you want to do yourself or call in a professional to do. How do you make the evaluation? You call in Lou Manfredini, who's our Today Show contributor. He's got some advice on that. Lou, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
It boils down to money for a lot of people. Can they afford to bring in a professional? But you say if you make mistakes, you're actually going to cost yourself more money.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's questions you have to ask yourself about whether or not you want to tackle this yourself. And you're right, money is a big consideration.
All right, and let's talk about the questions you think people should ask themselves. Do I have any idea what I'm about to do? Do I have the motivation to learn and make mistakes and see it through? Will I hurt myself or anyone around me? Do I have more time or money for this endeavor? The same questions, interesting enough, I ask myself before this show every morning.
And you continue to show up every day.
Exactly. Let's talk about 3 projects. We've asked ourselves those questions. The first one is replacing a tub liner.
25 years ago, had you talked about these whole liner systems, I would have told you no way. It just wasn't there. It didn't look like a good option, but it's come a long way. There's companies like this particular one called ReBath. They come in with all these different samples of a solid surface acrylic material.
Right.
What's unique about it is it's so easy to keep clean. They come in, this is the real intangible for people. If you take a look at the tub, now this is just a mock-up, obviously. It's kind of a tiny tub.
Yeah.
But take a look at this bathtub. This goes right over your old tub.
Okay.
They take apart the shoe and the drain and everything. They have 1,000 molds to go over just about anything you have.
But the skills you need here, you got to learn how to caulk, you've got to be able to measure, you've got to be able to tile, even though, you say it's this acrylic stuff. So on a scale of 1 to 10, do it yourself being a 10, 1 being call a professional, where would you rank this?
This is a 3, because what worries me more is not putting it together, but what's behind this is the intangible. If you cover up a problem, you're only creating more problems for yourself.
Call a professional. Project number 2.